Okay, he is moving fast. In fact, I mean, the Chino Hills Police Department, they're having to do make some evasive maneuvers here just to try and keep up with him. San Bernardino Sheriffs, we understand, might also be involved here. So it looks like, San Bernardino Sheriffs, if we zoom in just a little bit here, is that what we're seeing on the door there, Rich? San Bernardino Sheriff. Okay, San Bernardino Sheriffs is what we're looking at there. So Chino Hills obviously is going to be involved in some way here, but it looks like he might be getting off the freeway. Wow, okay, he's got a box truck ahead. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Woo, okay, he's going to get squeezed in there. He's going to get squeezed in, and there's the collision. Took the door off. Okay, let's see what condition the driver's in. Okay, wow, did you see that? My goodness. Okay, let's see what happened to the driver here. Did he suffer any kind of injury when that box truck took the door off? It literally ripped that door off here. I wonder if the guy's okay. So I suppose we'll know just in the course of the next few seconds here, but to this point, I don't see anything moving in there. We'll try and maneuver Sky 5 HD just a little bit more perpendicular to maybe to see any movement, any motion here.
Mark, is that an off ramp, or we see his hands in the air, or is that the transition to the 605?
No, that is an off ramp, Frank. That is an off ramp. I'll try and get that for you here shortly. But it looks like the guy has his arms out of the door. What's left of it here? So it looks
three
like
people in the car.
That's going to be Peck Road, guys.
Going over 100 miles an hour.
Westbound side of the 60 freeway.
Glad the cops got him.
Right side of that box truck. And that box truck kind of squeezed him into the guardrail there, and in doing so collided with the driver's side of the vehicle and ripped that door off. My gosh. So it looks like he is looking to give up. I don't know what kind of condition the interior of that car is, if he's able to get out of there, but I tell you what. Okay, there he goes. He's trying to squeeze out. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the guy is going to try and get out here. Officers obviously with guns at the ready here. San Bernardino Sheriffs on scene. It looks like they're going to back him away from his car. Arms up. They want to see that his arms are in plain view, and they're going to sit him down on his knees.
And there's somebody in the back seat. Do you see somebody else moving back there? Looks to me like there's somebody
Hard
else in
to
the
know
car.
if anyone's in the back seat. I don't know if anyone's in the back seat right now. The windows are pretty well tinted here, and we're going to...
No, there's movement. There's movement in the back seat.
Okay, we're going to adjust the driver at this point here, so they've got him in custody. And at that point, it looks like someone else might be in the car. And like you mentioned, Lynette, he's going to be squeezing out of that driver door out as well. My goodness, look at that. So these are burglary suspects, and at the very least two people. At the very least, two people here. So this guy's going to have some problems getting out, but he's going to try and wiggle his way out of there. But arms are up. And he's being backed up by the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department, and they will go through the process of taking him into custody. So, wow, at least two. There's the police dog right there, and I don't know whether there are any more in the vehicle here, but at least two suspects, a burglary suspect somewhere out of Chino Hills and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department on scene taking these two people into custody. At some point, they will make the approach to the car and clear the rest of the car to make sure no one else is in there. Of course, making call-outs to make sure that no one else is willing to come out at this point here. So, wow, this is just a scene here. My goodness. So this is going to be westbound on the 60 Peck Road off.
Yeah, Mark, you know, there's still somebody else in the car.
Peck Road off ramp, and they do have all westbound lanes of the 60 freeway shut down at this point. So you're seeing our shot. You see that person crawling out. So there is obviously an additional person in the car, but all westbound lanes of the 60 are being held right near the 605 freeway, so they can deal with this. So again, that third person in the car being backed out, and perhaps is that a female, is now being ordered to stand down, and she will be taken into custody here shortly. But of course, that is again a third suspect here. So traffic on the 60 freeway is going to be impacted because they do have the 60 freeway westbound entirely shut down. 60 freeway east is still moving, but have a look at that. The off ramp here, Peck Road, boy, the scene of a lot of activity here as the police department takes into custody some burglary suspects here, guys.
Yeah, we're looking at the other officers, the deputies there, still have their guns drawn, focusing on the car. So I think there might be still one more person.
They're waving to someone else to come out in this direction. So it seems like there may be one more person. And, you know, everyone in that vehicle, unless they were kidnapped, will be facing charges in connection with running from the police in such a dangerous manner. We don't know if they were involved in the burglary together or not, or the alleged burglary. But now the deputies are going in and clearing the vehicle.
Yes.
They're given
That's
a
it.
code 4 there. Mark, have you ever seen anything like that before?
Well, I tell you what, maybe not the smartest move, trying to go the wrong side around a box truck as he's exiting the freeway there, but that literally ripped the door off. It disabled the vehicle, and it enabled the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department to box him in and get him stopped. So, I've not seen that before, but I tell you what, it's very good work.
It put it
Yeah,
into it. All
absolutely.
right.
Very nice job by the
Awesome.
San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department here, guys.
All right, Mark.